Hello friends, I am Dr. Shailesh Kaushal, Department of Business Administration, University of Lucknow. Today I am going to explain cluster analysis. So this is my case study. The case study is we consider a clustering of consumers based on attitude toward shopping. Based on past research, one variable relating to name of the buyers and 6 attitudinal variables were identified. Consumers were asked to express their degree of agreement with the following statements on 7 points scale. Means strongly disagree to strongly agree. Now questions for cluster analysis. We prepared 7 questions. First question, what is your name? It means respondents or buyer's name. And 6 questions relating to attitude of the buyers. One question, the second question is I love to buy products in shopping mall, and here the respondent has to give opinion between 1 to 7. 1 to 7 means, so this is scale here 1 to 7. 1 means strongly disagree and 7 means strongly agree. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love to buy products in shopping mall. If someone is taking 6 or 7, it means he is agree to this statement. If someone is giving the opinion 1 or 2, it means he does not want to buy product in shopping mall. And second question, the attitudinal second question is I buy discounted product. Again it is 7 point Likert scale. So all the questions in a 7 point Likert scale. So here the first question is I love to buy product in shopping mall. Second question we asked I buy discounted product. Third question I enjoy eating food at shopping mall. And fifth question I bargain product when shopping. I buy only daily need products. And then I compare prices of product in shopping mall. So these are the 6 attitudinal questions and 1 question related to the participants. Now this is data set. So we can understand this data set. This is data set. So the first respondent name Dharmendra, he gave choice for first question 5, 1 to 7. So his choice is 5 for question number 1. For second, he given the choice 2. For question number 3, for eating food in shopping mall, his choice is 6. For bargaining product 2, daily need product and price. These are the 6 attitudinal questions. Okay, and each respondent's data you can see. The second respondent Pratik, his choice for first question 7, for second question 3. Okay, so the purpose of cluster analysis means for example the Pratik love to buy the product in shopping mall. He is giving highest number, means strongly agree 1 to 7. He is giving this, and then we will select the person this also. Rahim also giving the 7 for buying product in shopping mall. So the cluster analysis will club Pratik and Rahim into one cluster, and again the other people like this Yes and Raghav also giving the high choice for question number 1. So we can club these two people also, and they like the Sachi is giving 2 for she does not want to buy product in shopping mall, and his opinion is 2, rating 2. And another is Pinky, you can see the rating 2, and another Gayatri 2, Rohit 2. So we can club same nature of people into one cluster. So this is the purpose of cluster analysis. Okay. And the data set, this is the data of 25 buyers. Now you can see the data in SPSS. This is the data. So the first question, the name of the respondents or participants, it's a nominal skill question, and all the 6 question we have taken here. I love to buy product in shopping mall, I buy discounted product, I enjoy eating food at shopping mall, I bargain products when stop shopping, buy only daily need products, I compare prices of product in shopping mall. And this is the short form of the questions. Okay, now you can see the data of 25 respondents. So we have selected 25 respondent in our study for cluster analysis. Now I am performing the cluster analysis. This is my data. So we will conduct cluster analysis in 2 steps. One is hierarchical cluster analysis, and then a non-hierarchical cluster analysis. Okay. So the analyze and then classify, analyze, classify, and hierarchical cluster. Okay, analyze, classify, hierarchical cluster. Then so the name of the buyer here, label case by. Okay, so I transferred name of the buyers in label cases by, and select all the 6 variables and transfer in the variables box. And statistics, agglomeration schedule, and another option, range of solutions. So minimum number of clusters, what should be the minimum cluster? 2, and maximum I am taking 4, because my sample size is very less, only 25. So there is no need to create so many clusters. So here I am taking only 4, minimum 2 clusters and maximum 4 clusters. And then continue. Plots, dendrogram, and then continue. After continue, method, we will select here words method. There are many methods to conduct the cluster analysis. I am choosing words method, and then continue. And after continue, save. Here I do not want to save anything right now, so I am continuing. Okay, and then okay. This is my table. This is table. Now I am explaining one by one. So this is initial cluster analysis. Initial cluster analysis, you can see here. So there are 3 cluster, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, there are 3 clusters. So what does it mean? the three clusters. Okay, this first case processing summary. So total number of cases 25. We have selected 25 participants for this study, and the second table, word linkage agglomeration schedule. What does it mean? So total number of respondent 25. So here we are combining the two people, and both the people similar. Okay, in cluster 1 there is, what does it mean? The cluster 1, the 13 number respondent, and in cluster 2 22. So here we are combining both because the options given by them more or less same. Okay, so cluster, the respondent number 13 and 22 we are combining, and the coefficient is 1. Okay, 1, the less coefficient means good. Okay, so here the stage cluster first appearance, this particular number 13 number respondent earlier was not member of any cluster, and this 22 also, because we are combining first time, and the next stage means 10. What does it mean? 10 means we will select the respondent number 10. Okay, in 10, in the first cluster 13 and adding another person number 20. So here I am writing 20. Okay, now you can see this person 13 already came. The 13 means he has come in cluster 1, but we are taking the 13 is this one is 13 we have taken earlier, but the respondent 20 we are taking first time, so here the value is 0. Next, who will be the in this cluster, the respondent number 15. So 15 here this. So 5 we are taking first time, 13 already come in cluster number the cluster we have taken this first time in the cluster 2, this 13 number coming first time, and sorry the 10. Okay, this 5 number coming first time. Okay, so we will take the another 5. So this is the criteria to select the people through agglomerative, and the next is the cluster membership. This is the cluster membership. So there are 4 clusters. If we create 4 clusters like the cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3, cluster 4. So I am naming 1, 2, 3. So the Dharmendra, it is the number 1. Okay, so the 1, the cluster, if we create only 2 cluster, so if we create only 2 cluster, then okay, I am taking 4 cluster now, then I will take 3 and 2. In a cluster number 1, so Dharmendra means the coding of this 1, and Pratik and this person the number is 6 and 7, 8 in this cluster, and then 12 and 15 in this cluster first, and 17, 21 and 23. Okay, how many people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 respondent in this cluster. Cluster 2, the 1 means Roja, and second Sarita, then Shyam, Amit, Tanvi in a cluster 2, na? Tanvi and Mahesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this cluster. 6 people in this cluster. And cluster 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people in this clusters. Okay. And cluster 4, how many people? Only this, Priyanka. Only this in cluster 4. So it is not desirable, because at least the 10% of 25 is 2.5. At least 3 respondents should be there. But so that is why this cluster not desirable for it. If we take cluster 3, then this cluster number 8, we are re-specifying. We are taking here 3 cluster, 1, 2 and 3. So the Priyanka respondent number 18 will come in this cluster number 3. Okay, so the number of respondent would be 9 here. If we take only 2 clusters, so 2 clusters means, so the half people, the 2 clusters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people will come cluster 1 and 15 people in cluster 2. If we take 3 cluster, then numbers will be changed. So this is the method of clustering the people. And in each cluster, for example, in the cluster 1, the people nature same, and the cluster 2, the same nature of people, but different from each other. Okay, the one cluster people completely different from the other cluster. Now this is the dendrogram. So this icicle plot. In this icicle, what does it mean? So if we divide the 2 clusters, like 2 clusters, this cluster 1, cluster 2. So this is the horizontal, vertically you can take this. This is the one cluster and another is the other cluster. So how many people in one cluster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people in cluster and 15 people second cluster. If we take the 3 clusters, so 3 clusters means cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3. So then we will not take it. We are taking this bar, but this one cluster, another second cluster, and this the third cluster. So in this cluster 10 people, and the second cluster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this cluster, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people here. So total sample 25. So if we reduce, if we come below, means if we take more cluster like 4, so in this cluster only one person, and either you can see 8 people, 6 people, and the 9 people. Okay, so we can, the purpose of icicle plot is this. And next is dendrogram using words, because the agglomerative and the divisive method. Okay, so what does it mean? The rating of the people, the Pinky and Rohit, they given the, both of them given similar choice, 13 and 22 number respondent. So we will combine 13 and 22, because now we can see the data. The 22, 13 and 13 and 22. 13, so 13, now we will see through the SPSS. 13 means this one, 13 pinky, and 22 means this is 22. Now you can see Rohit and Pinky. The options given by Rohit and Pinky more or less same. Pinky given first questions rating 2, Rohit also given 2. Second question rating is 3, Rohit also given 3. Third question 1. So then 5 for similar, 6, 5 similar, and 4 or 4. Okay, the question number 5, 4 or 5 more or less similar. So we combine the Pinky and Rohit now. Now you can see this. So the 13 and 22 more similar, that is why we will combine. And then further the another person is the Gayatri. She is also similar to both, and Sultana also. So we are combining all the 4, okay, and then move to right. And then the Babita, Ria, Sachi, Bablu, Priyanka, all the 4 people are similar, and then move to this. Okay, so here we club both the group, and then we club this one, and club this and this. So it's a agglomerative. And divisive means there is a single cluster here, 25 people. We divide here the 10 people in this cluster and 15 people in this cluster. Further we divide the people, the 9 people in this cluster, 6 people in this cluster. Then further we can divide 8 people in this cluster. So if we are creating only 2 clusters, so in one cluster 15 people, and 10 cluster another people. If we are creating 3 cluster, means this one line, this and this. So how many people in the cluster 1? 9 people, cluster 2 6 people, and cluster 3 10 people. Okay, if we create 4, so it means one cluster, second cluster, in this cluster only one respondent, then third cluster and fourth cluster. Okay, so we can use dendrogram for clustering the respondents. Thank you very much.